So we're manager Brad Cooke following the 1-1 draw at home against Belper Town. Brad, what's your assessment of that game?
I thought it was a fair result. I thought we had the better of the first half. Could have probably been a couple of goals up, which probably kills the game. And they were by far the better side in the second half. So I think a draw's a fair result. Like I say, they're not good. They're a good side. He's done a really good job, Steve, since he's come through the door. Because I went watching him a few weeks ago at Ashton, and they're unrecognisable from that side. So yeah, they're going to cause problems this season. They've recruited well since he's come in, and it was very important tonight that we didn't lose the game. And yeah, like I said, I think a draw's a fair result.
And you mentioned, I mean, everyone saw today they are a good side and they can play football. And second half, we really saw that. What was the biggest change for you second half? Was it something they did, something we didn't do?
Just didn't come out. I just thought that in the first half it really stuck at the top end of the pitch and we were causing them major problems there. And then second half, I just felt like we never got out. We were too many fouls. The game was too stop-start. Too many silly fouls in and around the area. Clearances not good enough. Square passes getting intercepted, etc. It was just it just weren't a great second half. But I'm not going to criticise them because it was a tough last 10-15 minutes that down to 10. So they've dug in, and I think, like I say, I think a point's a fair result.
Like you say, last 10-15 with the red card, it really became about prioritising that point, and like you said, it's important we didn't lose today. How much does the game change when we go down to 10? What do you have to absolutely prioritise then?
It's difficult because it's a long time since we've gone down to 10 men, and it was just about shutting up shop and trying to get that point. The problem that we had was they brought Danny South on up top, who was an absolute monster, so you need to try and reduce the balls into the box. So the lads are working doubly hard to try and stop balls into the box because you know how much of a problem he is. So yeah, I can't fault them for that, and they've worked hard for that point in the end.
And just a quick word to Nico, who made some absolutely outstanding saves in that second half, especially just before the equaliser. And sometimes when you watch him, it's hard to forget that up until this season he'd been playing academy football.
I know, yeah, and I said to him before the game, I thought he was excellent on Saturday. And he's conceded 3 goals. He's really starting to come on now and come out of his shell. Distribution's been on point every week, and it's the small things that Nico does that no one will see. He's been taking balls home to practice. His distribution and stuff to get used to the balls. And tonight just shown the quality that he's got. There was a save just before they scored that was absolutely ridiculous. He had no right to save it. And yeah, he's a special talent, so he'll keep improving, and with that it gives great confidence in front of him that we can keep clean sheets, but unfortunately we just couldn't quite do it tonight.
And then just a final word on the trip to Gainsborough on Saturday. It's a trip on the road and stuff like that. What are your thoughts going into that one?
Again, it'd be tough. They're a side that's recruited really well. They've had a decent FA Cup run. I think they've gone up to 10th with a couple of games in hand, a couple of points off playoff. So they're a good side, really good side. We went there, it's a really big pitch. We're going to need a lot of energy and it's going to need a lot of pace. And we've got that within the squad. You look at what we've had on the bench tonight. Still a couple more to come back in as well. We'll go there hopefully with a full squad. And try and give it a go. Well, not try and give it a go, we will give it a go. But they're a good side, like every team is in this division, and it's going to be really difficult, but hopefully we can pick up points.
Brilliant. Cheers, Brad.
Cheers, mate.